Did you know your cat has a secret way of saying I love you? But here's the catch. They're waiting for you to speak their language first. Unlike dogs, cats don't express affection through cuddles or wagging tails. Instead, they use subtle behaviors that many owners overlook. From slow blinks to playful pounces, every little action has meaning. In this video, we'll break down 16 ways to show your cat love in a way they truly understand. If you want to strengthen your bond with your feline friend, stay tuned. You might be surprised by what makes your cat feel cherished. 1. Kitty kisses, slow blinks. Imagine this. You're sitting on the couch scrolling through your phone when you notice your cat staring at you from across the room. Their eyes are half closed and they slowly blink at you. At first you think they're just feeling sleepy, but what if they're actually saying, I love you? Cats use slow blinks as a sign of trust and affection, often called kitty kisses. To return the love, try blinking back slowly. Watch closely, your cat might just blink at you again, confirming that they understand your message. This simple exchange helps strengthen your bond and reassures your cat that they're safe and loved. So next time your cat gazes at you with relaxed eyes, don't just look away, blink back and speak their language. 2. Playtime. Pounce, play, purr. You've just shared a slow blink with your cat and they blinked back. Success. But don't be surprised if, instead of curling up for a nap, they suddenly pounce on a toy, swat at your fingers, or dart across the room. That's because love, for a cat, isn't just about quiet moments, it's also about play. Cats are natural hunters, and even the most pampered indoor cat still has the instinct to stalk, chase, and pounce. Engaging in play with them is one of the best ways to show you care. Try dragging a feather wand across the floor or tossing a toy mouse in front of them. The excitement in their eyes, the twitch of their tail, these are all signs that they're having fun with you. Not only does playtime keep your cat active and happy, but it also builds trust. By joining in their favorite game, you're speaking their love language in a way they truly understand. So after a sweet slow blink exchange, grab a toy and let the fun begin. 3. Kneading, biscuit making. After a fun play session, your cat jumps onto your lap, purring softly. Then they start kneading, pressing their paws into you like a tiny baker making biscuits. It might feel a little funny, even slightly prickly, but this is one of the biggest signs of love a cat can show. Kneading is a behavior cats learn as kittens when nursing from their mother. As adults, they continue to do it when they feel safe, comfortable, and deeply connected to someone. The scent glands in their paws also leave a familiar smell, marking you as theirs. Instead of pushing them away, let them knead. It's their way of saying, I love you, and you make me feel at home. If their claws are sharp, place a soft blanket on your lap for extra comfort. Embracing this sweet habit strengthens your bond, one biscuit at a time. 4. Routine and predictability. After kneading for a while, your cat finally settles down on your lap, purring softly. But don't be surprised if the next day they're waiting at the same spot, expecting the same routine. That's because cats thrive on predictability. It makes them feel safe and loved. Unlike humans who crave variety, cats find comfort in knowing what's coming next. They love knowing when mealtime is, when you'll wake up, and even when it's time to snuggle. If you consistently play with them, feed them at regular times, and follow a steady routine, your cat will feel more secure and bonded with you. Ever noticed your cat greeting you at the door? That's because they've memorized your schedule. So by keeping a consistent daily rhythm, you're not just making life easier for yourself, you're showing your cat that they can trust you, which is one of the greatest signs of love. 5. Grooming as love. After a long day, you sit down on the couch and almost instantly your cat jumps up beside you. As you pet them, they start licking your hand, a sure sign of love in the feline world. Cats don't just groom themselves to stay clean, they also groom their loved ones to show affection and strengthen their bond. In the wild, cats groom each other as a sign of trust and belonging. So when your cat licks you, they see you as family. To return the love, grab a soft brush and gently groom them. Not only does this mimic their natural bonding behavior, but it also keeps their fur healthy and reduces shedding. Your cat will likely purr in satisfaction, enjoying the moment. So, the next time your cat licks you, don't pull away. Embrace it as their way of saying, you're one of us. Tja. Food as affection. As you finish brushing your cat, they suddenly perk up and trot toward the kitchen. It's mealtime and they know it. Cats may not always beg for food like dogs, but a delicious meal is one of the fastest ways to their heart. While nutrition is important, taste matters too. Imagine eating the same meal every day. It would get boring, right? Cats feel the same way. Offering a variety of flavors and textures keeps their meals exciting. Whether it's chicken, salmon, or turkey, switching up their food shows you care about their happiness. But be careful, cats are picky. A sudden diet change can upset their stomach. Instead, introduce new flavors gradually. You can even make homemade cat treats using plain cooked chicken or fish. A well-fed cat is a happy cat, and by catering to their taste preferences, you're speaking their love language, one tasty bite at a time. 6. Petting preferences. After finishing their meal, your cat rubs against your leg, purring in contentment. Feeling affectionate, you reach down to pet them, but suddenly they flick their tail and walk away. Confused? That's just a cat being a cat. Unlike dogs who crave constant petting, cats have specific preferences. Some love head scratches, while others dislike being touched on their belly or tail. The key is learning your cat's petting preferences and respecting their boundaries. If they lean into your touch and purr, that's a green light. But if they twitch their tail or move away, it's time to stop. Forcing affection can damage trust, but giving them space earns their love. Pay attention to their signals, and when they're in the mood, focus on their favorite spots: cheeks, chin, and forehead. By respecting their petting preferences, you're showing love in a way they truly understand. 7. Headbutts, bunting. Later that evening, as you're relaxing on the couch, your cat suddenly jumps up and gently bumps their head against yours. At first it seems random, but in reality, this is one of the most affectionate gestures a cat can give. Called bunting, headbutting is how cats mark their loved ones with their scent, claiming them as part of their family. It's their way of saying, "You're mine and I trust you." If your cat headbutts you, resist the urge to pull away. Instead, lean in slightly or give them a gentle scratch on the head. This small but powerful gesture strengthens your bond and reassures your cat that they are safe with you. So the next time your feline friend bonks you with their head, consider it a true sign of love, one that only their favorite humans receive. 8. Respecting personal space. After a sweet headbutt, your cat curls up beside you. But just as quickly, they get up and wander off to a quiet corner. Don't take it personally. Cats value their personal space just as much as they love affection. Unlike humans who seek constant social interaction, cats are natural introverts. They need time alone to recharge, whether it's hiding under the bed, lounging on a high perch, or curling up in a cozy nook. Respecting their need for solitude shows that you understand and care for them. Instead of following them, let them come to you when they're ready. Providing comfy hiding spots around your home, like a cat bed, a soft blanket, or a quiet shelf, helps them feel safe. By giving your cat the space they need, you're actually strengthening your bond. They'll appreciate you even more for respecting their independence. 9. Providing cozy hiding spots. After some alone time, your cat emerges from their hiding spot, stretching and yawning. They glance around, looking for the perfect place to rest again. That's because cats love having multiple cozy spots to retreat to, depending on their mood. Providing different beds, blankets, and hideaways around your home is a great way to show love. Some days, they may want to curl up in a sunlit window. Other times, they'll prefer a quiet, enclosed space. A simple cat bed, a soft blanket on your bed, or even a cardboard box can become their new favorite spot. Hiding spots are especially important when your cat feels overwhelmed. A cozy retreat helps them relax and feel secure. So, by giving your cat plenty of options, you're not just making them comfortable, you're telling them, "I understand you, and I want you to feel safe." Sleeping with you. Later that night, as you get into bed, you feel a soft thud at your feet. Your cat has jumped up, circling a few times before settling down next to you. You might wonder, with all the cozy spots around the house, why do they still choose to sleep with you? The answer is simple: trust and love. Sleeping is when cats are at their most vulnerable, and by curling up next to you, they're saying, "I feel safe with you." Some cats even sleep on their owner's chest or at their feet, enjoying warmth and comfort while keeping an eye on their favorite human. Even if they don't sleep directly beside you, just being in the same room is a sign of affection. So if your cat makes your bed their chosen sleeping spot, take it as a huge compliment. They see you as family and their protector. 11. Staying still when they sit on you. As you wake up in the morning, you realize something. You haven't moved all night. Why? Because your cat is curled up on your lap, and you didn't have the heart to disturb them. Cats love warmth and comfort, and when they choose to sit on you, it's a sign of deep trust and affection. But here's the catch: once they settle in, they expect you to stay put. If you shift too much, you might get a disapproving glare, a flick of the tail, or even a dramatic sigh before they find a new spot. While it's not always convenient, staying still when your cat naps on you is a simple way to show love. It reassures them that they're safe and welcome. So next time your cat pins you down, embrace it. Your morning coffee can wait, but a cuddly cat choosing you is priceless. 12. Providing mental stimulation. After finally getting up, you notice your cat looking around the room, seeming a bit restless. They stretch, flick their tail, and start eyeing the curtains, a sure sign they need something to do. Cats get bored just like we do, and if they don't have entertainment, they'll find their own ways to stay busy, sometimes at the expense of your furniture. To show them love, provide plenty of engaging activities. Puzzle toys, interactive feeders, and cat trees near windows can keep their minds and bodies active. Even something as simple as a cardboard box or a DIY cat fort can make their day more exciting. And when you're home, spend time playing together. A quick game of chase with a feather wand or tossing a crinkle ball can make all the difference. Keeping your cat entertained isn't just fun, it's a way of saying, I care about your happiness, using catnip or silvervine. As you set up some toys for your cat, you notice they seem uninterested. They lazily swat at a ball but quickly lose interest. Time to spice things up. You pull out a catnip toy, and suddenly, your cat perks up, rolling around and kicking it with excitement. Catnip is a great way to enrich your cat's day and encourage play, especially for those who need a little extra motivation to move around. Not all cats react to catnip, though. If yours doesn't, try silvervine, a natural alternative that works on many cats who ignore catnip. Sprinkling a little catnip on a scratching post or stuffing a toy with silvervine can bring out their playful side, keeping them entertained and happy. A stimulated cat is a happy cat, and by introducing catnip or silvervine, you're adding a little extra fun to their day and showing them you care. 15. Scratching posts are essential. After a fun catnip session, your cat stretches and sharpens their claws on your couch. You sigh, knowing they're not trying to destroy your furniture. They just need a proper place to scratch. Scratching is a natural instinct for cats. It helps them keep their claws healthy, stretch their muscles, and mark their territory. To show them love while protecting your furniture, provide plenty of scratching posts. Whether it's a cardboard scratcher, a sisal-covered post, or even a cat tree, having the right scratching spots makes a huge difference. Place scratching posts in areas they already like to scratch, and encourage them by sprinkling some catnip on top. With the right setup, they'll happily scratch their post instead of your couch. By giving them the perfect place to stretch and sharpen their claws, you're not just saving your furniture, you're making your cat feel at home. 16. Understanding cat body language. As your cat happily scratches their new post, they suddenly turn to you and let out a soft chirp. Their ears are perked, their tail flicks gently, and they gaze at you with bright eyes. They're talking to you. Cats have their own unique way of communicating, and learning their body language is key to understanding them. A slow blink means trust, a raised tail signals happiness, and a flicking tail could mean irritation. Even their meows have different meanings. Some are greetings, while others are demands for food or attention. By paying attention to these signals, you can respond in a way they understand. Slow blink back, respect their space when they flick their tail, and acknowledge their chirps and trills. The more you speak cat, the stronger your bond will be. When your cat knows you understand them, they'll feel even more loved and connected to you.